sentence I never thought I would ever say. I'm here in Sao Paulo as I'm seeing Corinthians take on Flamengo in the quarter-finals of the Copa Libertadores. Welcome to the 22-23 season of AwayDays. When I first started AwayDays, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd ever step foot in Brazil. But here we are, and a huge thanks for the reason we're here to our season sponsor, Omada. This series is all about showing the thrills of football, and Omada is the perfect anti-gambling companion for the series. It's a free sports predictions app where the goal of the game is to finish highest in the ranking. No money is involved. The only victory is the fame of finishing ahead of everyone else, and especially your friends, and also in the AwayDays squad. This season Omada will follow me on all of my trips as I travel the world experiencing the beautiful game. Every single week there's prizes to be won for you guys too. All you need to do is join my squad, as you can see how to do so on screen, and you can use the link at the top of the description to do so as well, and compete against me every single week to see who knows more, with there being a weekly prize just for the AwayDays squad too. And what better way to start than here today? The winner of this week's AwayDays League will receive a shirt from either Flamengo or Corinthians, whoever wins this game. Once again, Omada is completely free to download on both iOS and Android, and is linked at the top of the description. Anyway, just across me there is the Neoquímica Arena. It hosts over 49,000 people, and there's going to be 49,000 in there and millions watching worldwide. This is an absolutely incredibly huge game. For context, this is South America's version of the Champions League, and is arguably much more fierce, much more passionate, and means so much more. For example, here is a video of the last time Corinthians and Flamengo met in the competition. Once again, aware I'm ridiculously lucky to be doing this. A huge thank you for supporting the channel. Can we smash through 3,000 likes? I'm in Brazil. That is unbelievable. Right, I'm now gonna go meet the person who's got the tickets, and then we're gonna do some exploring. Oh my God. So as you can see, it's now night time, and I'm joined by, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Gustavo. You can call me Gus.
You are a massive Corinthians fan.
Yeah.
How important is today? Can you express how important it is?
Oh man, it's massive. I mean, it's a quarterfinal of the Libertadores, which is like the Champions League, the continental tournament, and it's a national derby, you might say. Two really big teams, the two teams with the most supporters in Brazil. So yeah, it's really big.
We're now literally headed to the ground now. There's like 2 hours to kick off, and I'm excited for the atmosphere, so let's get in amongst it and see what it's like. The stadium's just over in the distance, and we can see fireworks being let off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to capture one right now. We're gonna be up close there. There's some fireworks over there. I can see some like loads of flares in the distance. There's red flares though. Would that be Flamengo? Flamengo fans are in town. We're now in the it's like a fan village almost. Like everyone congregated together. Everyone comes here before the game, right? To get food and drink.
The stadium is right that way, so...
The stadium is literally just above that hill. This is hectic. This is very hectic. I feel like this is exactly how I expected a South American game to be. Everyone was like, oh Ellis, you'll feel a bit unsafe here. I feel completely safe.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I'm an idiot.
No, I mean, mainly in game days, the atmosphere is just a little softer, you know? Everyone's just embracing the event, and it's a lot safer, yeah.
They've got meats, they've got breads. This is a lot better than like what we have in England. In England you would have a burger and that is it. That is it. This looks amazing. This whole thing is just like a pile of meat just there. There's beers, there's people selling I presume fake shirts on the floor. Like literally every time I look somewhere else, there's someone else going past me. There's this geezer, there's this geezer. There's a strong scent of what can only be explained as definitely weed. There's a firework going up in the air. Welcome to Brazil. The stadium is there, as you can see, lit up. The massive... I don't think I've ever seen an LED sign this big on a stadium. Like, that is crazy. I've never seen like an LED like this. What if one light bulb goes? Or is it a projector?
Our gate is 8, it's right in the middle.
That bang was huge. So this is the stadium. The stadium is beautiful. I think it's great. It's got some character to it. And this is the view from the stadium over to Sao Paulo. Still weird to think I'm in Brazil. Like literally yesterday morning, well, obviously I was in England, that's what am I on about? Cut the montage right there. This is curved glass to simulate a football net, which is just, it's such a cool stadium. Like honestly, it's so unique. So these are the 10 commandments to be a Corinthians fan. So what do they all mean? Number 1.
Number 1, to love Corinthians above any result, any match, or any player.
Number 2.
Nothing is more important than a game of Corinthians.
Number 3.
This is Corinthians, this is by heart.
Number 4.
The faithful, the supporters do not boo the team. The faithful supports them the 90 minutes.
Number 5.
Our 1,000 glories are against everything and everyone.
Number 6.
We scream louder than anyone when Team On is losing.
Number 7.
Suffering today, suffering tomorrow, suffering forever, thanks God.
Number 8. We're nearly there.
This team only has one owner, the people.
Number 9.
I will never abandon you because I love you.
And number 10.
Vai Corinthians.
Nice. So I'm getting a pre-match piece of food. It's my first time trying a pernil. I'm expecting it to be good. There we go, there it is. It's cheese, meat, lettuce, tomato, onion. It looks amazing. Hopefully it tastes it, because I'll have to be honest, if it is. Right, so this is me trying a traditional Brazilian pre-match. It's very big. Like,
yeah.
That's so good. What is the cheese? The cheese is really good.
It's, I think it's mozzarella.
Nice. So this drink is a Brazilian drink. What is it?
It's Guaraná. Guaraná is a Brazilian fruit. It's a soda made out of Guaraná.
Okay.
It's sweet.
It smells sweet.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's almost tutti frutti, like.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to Brazil.
Yeah, come on.
We're now inside the stadium. People playing foot tennis there. There's loud screams. This is the concourse. There's a lot of noise. Now inside the stadium, as you can see overlaid on screen, you're going to struggle to hear me through this one because it is so ridiculously loud and thick. Like, unbelievable. What a view as well. Reminds me a bit of the Dragão. Such a good stadium. Once again, a huge thanks to this video sponsor, Omada. As you can see on screen, I made my prediction before this game. I predicted a draw between Corinthians and Flamengo, so I think it's going to be a draw. I'll place my bet on that. Remember guys, Omada is the gambling-free alternative to predicting and having fun on a match day, and it's completely free at the top of the description. Make sure to join that link and make your predictions throughout the week. The person at the top of the AwayDays league at the end of the week will win a shirt from either Corinthians or Flamengo, whoever wins today's game. And if it's a draw like my prediction, you'll be able to choose which shirt you want. What do you think the score's going to be?
Oh man, 1-0 Corinthians. I'm suffering.
I reckon 1-1. Because I like.
Good. I can take it, yeah. 1-1 is great for me.
come the players.
Ridiculously lucky to be here. Like, what on Here's the beer man. There he goes. Every Corinthians fan in the stand just flipped the bird at Gabigol, and he's just laughed at them. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, boys! Oh! This is celebrating a corner. It didn't go in. This is celebrating a corner. Like this. This is unbelievable. Flamengo. It's an absolute wonder goal. You wouldn't know the Corinthian fans have just conceded though. They're still behind their team and they haven't stopped this whole game at all. Half time. Flamengo 1. Corinthians 0. The atmosphere is probably the best I've ever experienced. Like, it's non-stop. It's not been a game of many quality chances, to be honest. It was going to take a wonder goal, I think, and it was an incredible goal. But how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm a bit sad. It was a golazo, and if we want to win this game, we're going to have to make some changes in the halftime.
And I also want it to be 1-1, so my prediction comes true. Second half is underway. Right. I want a Corinthians goal because the roar will be ridiculous.
What just happened? Weird. To be very clear, that was like 1 or 2 fans having a fight. The rest of the Corinthians fans have been incredible. It's just so weird that it was that close to me. Four minutes added on, Corinthians really need to score. Can't afford to go to the Maracanã 2-0 down. That is mental. Speaking of mental, once again Corinthians are 2-0 down here in their biggest game of the season. And their fans have just been non-stop. It's a different breed over here. There we go. Full time, Flamengo 2, Corinthians 0. Just not leaving the match, and there's just people flogging pizza everywhere. Like pizza, meat on a stick. Sorry, some sort of smoke just got in my face. Some horse cuddly toys. Basically really weird. It's like a full-on market for a 2-0 loss. Hello, it's the next morning. I wanted to wait till today to actually go through everything and process what it was, because by that point yesterday I was shattered. I just want to say a massive thank you for putting me in this position. Like, I know it's very YouTube and I know it's generic to say, and I don't say it enough, but due to the fact that you guys watch and support the videos, we were able to come to Brazil. That is unbelievable, and I got to experience what I think is one of the best atmospheres I've ever seen. For videos like this where I'm alone, you don't see too much of me because I want to show you guys like what I'm experiencing and what I'm feeling, and the camera was moving a lot, but that was because the noise was just shaking it, and I really hope it came across well on the camera, but the atmosphere was unbelievable. A couple of things I've learned about Brazil is that 1, the fans are incredible and passionate, and regardless of the result, they'll support them. Like, Corinthians fans have 10 commandments to support their football club, and they stick by it. You literally cannot boo during a game. Like, that is so different. Like, if someone misplaces a pass for Leeds, they're getting booed. Another thing I've learned is, don't book a motel and think that's a hotel. No one else was trying to do any sleeping in that hotel last night. Anyway, there's a return fixture actually, the Flamengo Corinthians game at the Maracanã next week. Do you guys want to see that? I can maybe make that happen. I think it would be really cool to try and make that happen and say I've done Brazil twice. Like probably the biggest game I could do in Brazil. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments section. Comment where I should go this season on away days. Anywhere is available, as I've shown with this first one of the season. I've been Ellis, and a huge thanks again to Omada for sponsoring this and this series. It genuinely is an incredible sponsor, and also once again check them out. It's free at the top of the description. Using that link automatically downloads the app and gets you into my league as well. Once you're in my league, you're then going to be competing each week for different prizes, as I said, starting this week with a free shirt from the winner yesterday, Flamengo. I'll see you soon for more away days and more football shirt content. Ciao ciao, bye.